Now, sports from the FNBO Sports Desk. FNBO, the great big small bank.
A big signing from the college, the Cougar schedule, and some big basketball games coming up this weekend. First, our basketball schedule for the next 2 days, a couple single game broadcasts. The final regular season game for both teams tomorrow night with the Scottsbluff boys hosting Gering, and then on Saturday it'll be that Scottsbluff girls district final. They'll be at home with the opponent right now still to be determined. Gering, they're going to be right on the cutoff line for the top 16. Their fate won't be decided until late tonight or early tomorrow morning when the NSAA releases those district final matchups. Now, quickly looking ahead to next week, we'll have all 3 games from the boys B8 tournament right here on KNEB.TV. One of the real good dudes last night continuing to take positive steps for his future. Cougar baseball player Paul Panduro signed with Division II Pittsburg State out of Pittsburg, Kansas, an NAIA school.
At first, when Coach Jones mentioned Pitt State, I was like, where was that at? And he's like, it's in Kansas, like southeast of Kansas. And Coach Fernelli, he ended up calling me in December area, and he said, hey, you should make a visit, come down here in January. And I was like, for sure. So we went there. The first thing I noticed about the town is that they're really supportive of the school. Nothing Kansas University, Kansas State, nothing. Just pure Pitt State University. They had 3 restaurants with the colors, with the logos and everything. Every corner we stopped by had a gorilla. Every corner. There's probably more gorillas than there is people. It was really crazy. And yeah.
Now this next clip is so positive. Baseball and the chance to chase a dream, sure, of course, but how about just being in a position to make the big picture of life happen for yourself?
Going to Pitt State is going to do a lot of things for me. It's going to open new beginnings, new doors, even get a degree, in criminal justice. And being the first person to go to college in my family is really important, and I just want to make my parents happy by going to Pitt State, getting my degree, and hopefully keep continuing my baseball career.
The support for Paul last night was tremendous. The Cougar baseball team was out, as were his 3 head coaches. Cougar coach Mike Jones, Wesco Zephyr skippers, and Scottsbluff High coaches Jeremiah Luber and Mark Moran.
You guys are, they meant everything for my baseball career, everything. Coach Jones been there since I was 8 years old, going to camps. Coach Moran's been there since I was a freshman in high school. Luber been there since playing with the Zephyrs, my head coach for the Zephyrs. They just helped me a lot to be a better man, to be better in baseball, and I'm just really proud to have them in my life.
Paul said he came to the Cougars throwing low to mid-80s on the mound. Now he's mid-90s, maybe low 90s, somewhere right in there. His college coach, Mike Jones, a huge reason why.
Yeah, it's great for Paul. Everything he's accomplished, he's put in all the hard work. He's done all the work that he's supposed to do, and now it's starting to pay off for him. He's still got a lot of things I still want to see him accomplish, that's for sure. But I'm extremely proud of him. And the entire town of Scottsbluff, the whole Panhandle, just to see a guy come from our area and become the guy that he's become, it's a special day, yeah.
Panduro and the Cougars open this weekend in the state of Kansas. Then this summer, Paul will play for the Pioneers. He's a former Wesco Zephyr and also a key contributor back in the day for the Scottsbluff football program. Couldn't be happier for a young man, Paul Panduro, signing to play at Pittsburg State. Cougar baseball in Kansas, mentioned that. Cougar softball, they're opening their season in Texas over the weekend. How about Cougar volleyball, a top 10 squad? They're on the road, while the 2 basketball teams are here for games tomorrow night against McCook. Chuck will be on the road with volleyball broadcasts this weekend on KOZY 1013. That'll do it for today. The latest from right here at the FNBO TV Sports Desk.